Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 100. Just kidding. It's All the Mods 8 still. We're still working on our star. Today, guys, we're going to start the process of making the other antimatter. So I had to look up what this other antimatter stuff was. I don't know if you guys remember. I didn't realize that thing glows. Or if it's just a graphics glitch. Can't really tell. But yeah, we needed the antimatter, so we don't really need this stuff anymore, so I can get rid of that, and that. All right, so let's go to star, and let's go in here, and then I think what we want to do is I need to look at a couple recipes. So we looked at this. This doesn't look too, other than the singularity, but there was something that we needed what was it? So was it this nuclear reactor? No, it was something that had other antimatter in it. I don't remember which one it was though. So this one's got this antimatter, right? We don't need that. We can probably make that later. Awakening Supremium, we can make that later. Let's go back to star. And could it be this thing? Yep, it's this thing. All right, so Antimatter Crystals require antimatter plus these energy crystals. These things are easy to make. It's just this. That's not that hard to make, right? But what we need to make is this antimatter. Now, if you click on it, it doesn't show you how to make it. All right, so you can type in antimatter. You can even go in here, I believe. And why did it not? Is it two words? It's antimatter. Okay, that's what I spelled. You can click on this and it doesn't really tell you. Like I'm clicking on it. I can press R, it doesn't really say. It's made from FTB Industrial Contraptions. I'm like, what on earth is Industrial Contraptions? I haven't played with that mod, and then I looked it up, and it's Industrial Craft. It's the old Industrial Craft, which I absolutely hate. Because the machines, if you don't put the correct power cords and they don't accept the correct power, they blow up, which I can't stand that concept. But it is what it is. We're going to work through it. So this right here is the antimatter constructor, right? So this thing here creates antimatter, and we can make all of this stuff. I believe we have iridium, glowstone dust. That's not a bad thing. But this makes the antimatter. So basically what happens is you have all these machines that make, I think it's called, man, I can't remember. Let's just go to industrial, that's industrial contraptions. There we go. We need to make, let's see, we need to make a bunch of these fluid cells. I do know that. We need to make a bunch of these cables. I do know that. This is basic generator. These are generators, windmill, antimatter constructor. There's another machine that we need though, and it looks like water and black hole. I wonder why I'm not seeing it on here. It makes this stuff, it looks like scrap basically, and I'm just not seeing it. Is it something else that goes into this pack? It's industrial foregoing, industrial. Let's just keep it right here and look. This is what we're trying to make right here, this scrap box, all right? And the scrap box is made from what? Reprocessing. That's what we need to make. All right, so you can take any item and stick it in this reprocessor, and it will make scrap. And then you take that scrap and you can put it into like a crafter, let's say, and it makes this scrap box, right? The scrap box will make, if you put this in the antimatter machine, it makes antimatter. We just got to make a bunch of this scrap, right? So we need to make a bunch of these machines that make this. So that would be a bunch of reprocessors. So that's what we're going to try to make today. So let's go ahead and click on this, and we will press A on this. And then it looks like we need to make industrial grade metal, compressors. All right, so let's click on compressor. We're going to make some of these. It says forge stone, any type of forge stone. So we'll have to go look for forge stone. Machine block, we're going to make one of these. Industrial grade metal, a fuse, we're going to make some fuses. Industrial grade metal is just basically blasting iron, gives you industrial, then a blaster. So smelting iron gives you industrial grade metals. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Is that really a thing? Oh, and by the way, one of you, I forgot to look, but I'll put the comment here on the screen. One of you said, you know, you can turn your throttle down on your jetpack and you won't fly so fast. I mean, you guys give me such good hints. You guys might think that I've never played Minecraft before. I've been playing Minecraft forever. There's just a couple things that I never even pay attention to. And one of the, you know, I just play the game, right? I'm not worried about like throttle and all that stuff. But you guys give awesome hints, and it's just stuff that I've never taken that chance. I could just go look into the keybinds and it would say throttle, which is what I did. And it says throttle, you press the comma key and turns your throttle down. See, I never do that. And that's one of those things I keep saying, like, if I just read, I would know this stuff, right? So does that make, that's fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead. How many patterns do I have? 2. Let's make some patterns real quick. Speed upgrade, that's not what I'm looking for. It's this thing right here, patterns. Let's make like 20 of these. Start that process. All right, so we're gonna make a bunch of patterns. And then, so what else does, so if we go to industrial craft again, industrial, we need to make a bunch of these cables. What does it take to make these cables? Forged glass colorless. So is it any glass then? Like any, it says forged glass. I mean, I don't see like any particular glass in here. Is that a mod, a forge? I don't believe so. No, it's not. All right, so glass, and I mean, it says any glass, right? Glass colorless. So we're just gonna take it that it's regular glass. These energy crystals though, we'll have to make this. So we can go ahead and make that pattern. So let's start from the very beginning. All right. So let's go to industrial again. We're gonna make a bunch of patterns real quick. So we need to make a pattern for this. All right, so let's do that. Let's see, and then we're gonna make a pattern for this, which can be any glass. Let's go like this. And I'm out of patterns, poop. All right, let's get some patterns. Let's get the ones that we just made. There we go. Let's grab these. All right, cool. Put these in here, right there. So we got that one. So we got the cable and that, right? Let's go back to, actually, let's go over here. So we need these fuses, which is going to require this, right? So that's going to make 24 fuses. This stuff here, we're going to have to make a processor for it. So we're going to make, we can just do it like this. We'll do a process, one of those equals one of those. We can put that over here in this, like that. So we got the silicone, we got that. So we're good there. All right, so we can make the fuses, no problem. The machine boxes, we can make that pattern. Create, all right, and then compressors. Looks like it needs any type of stone, the machine block, and then electric circuit. We don't have the power. Oh my God, what's this? All right, so we need low voltage cables, which is rubber. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, so how do you make rubber? So you smelt slime balls to get rubber. We could probably do that. I think we have a lot of slime balls. So let's go put this one over here too. Rubber. All right, let's go check our slime ball. Actually, it's not down here. It's down here. Well, we can just go check it in here. Just type in slime. Yeah, we got 2,000 of them. We're fine. All right, so we got that. All right, so let's go back to this. We were in this, correct? Yeah, we're going to need to make this. So we need to make that. So that would make these. That's just copper, right? Yep, that makes those. All right, and then let's go back out of there. That, and then we'll have all of that. So that can make these. Awesome. And then a compressor is any type of stone, a machine block. We got all that stuff. One of these was a machine block, right? Yep. All right. And then to make the reprocessor, we need that. We need a composter. We got to make those. And we need the compressor, right? So we got that, right? So there's those. So we got almost the entire thing right there. So we put all this in there, right? So if I say, let's go back over here. If I go to industrial, okay? If I say, so we need to make a bunch of these reprocessors, right? Reprocessors. How many do you think we're going to need? Okay, let's see. Can we make 10? We're missing slabs. Oh, did I make that? Oh, crap. I made that like a precise recipe. It's this. Yeah, I think it's that one, right? Let's go back over here and put this in here. Click that and then take this out, put this in here. Let's go back in here, click this. It doesn't have to be exact. It shouldn't say archwood. I mean, unless that's the only thing that we can make right now. Because this says 7 oak slabs. Okay, it doesn't really say that, does it? 7 oak slabs. All right, we just maybe need to make a slab recipe. Maybe that's the thing. I don't have a slab recipe in here at all. I have this. No slabs. Yeah, it looks like slabs is an issue. Okay. Let's grab, let's grab, how much wood do we have? What's the best type of wood? This one. So we can go like this. That's probably going to be fine. That is a recipe. We do have this. So if I take these and, let's see here. How are we going to do this? So we just need to make a slab recipe. So this is the slab recipe. Like that. All right, we should be able to put this in here. So it should be able to make it now. All right, industrial, there we go. So reprocessors, make me 10 of these. It's still missing oak planks. Okay, to craft. All right, do we not have, let me see something. Do we not have the recipe just to make regular wood? It's right. There's this one here, dark oak. It shouldn't freaking matter. I don't have these set to like, or whatever. So let's just do this. Here's a recipe. Make this. Here we go. Create that recipe. There we go. And then put that in there. All right. So it should make it now at industrial. There we go. The reprocessors 10. There we go. So let it make all that stuff real quick. So we'll make 10 of those real quick. And we'll see what's going on in here. So it's making rubber and plates and all kinds of good stuff. All right, cool. So that's doing that thing. All right. So where are we going to put this thing? I have no idea. Let's try putting it in this corner because we don't really have anything going on in this corner. I think that'll be fine. We'll just set it right here and that will be good. All right. So let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it that way. All right. So let's get these reprocessors. So there's our 10 reprocessors. We're going to have to pull stuff out of it and put stuff in it, correct? So let's go. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I really don't know. I haven't really done this. So we're going to need power cables. So let's go over here and get these power cables. Actually, let's go in here and go to industrial. We need to make some of these power cables, these things. Can we make like 20 of them? Yeah, it looks like we can. All right, so there's 20 of these. And then these would probably go in the top. So I need to set these like one off the ground probably so we can get the stuff out of it. So let's go like this. We'll put one here, 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 and then let's put a block here, and then we'll put these 5 along this wall. All right, so these are reprocessors. They require power, which we're going to give to them from the top, I'm guessing. It's been a while since I've used industrial craft, but I remember a little bit of it. There's like upgrades and voltage crap we got to worry about. And then we'll do this here in the corner. I hope that works. And then I think we'll have to see how we're going to get power to this. We're going to need like a battery or something. So now that we got that set up, right? So now we need to make, so we got the reprocessor, right? And so we need to make the dark matter or the, so the dark matter thing. So let's go, or not dark matter, antimatter thing. Antimatter box, this antimatter constructor, right? So these are advanced machine blocks. All right. So we need to make all the patterns for this crap. So let's go through this step. All right. Before we go any further, I was looking on the Reddits, and apparently you cannot transfer RF to, I think it's called zips is what they call their electric power. So we're going to have to make our own power for this. And so I went ahead and made the recipes for, I think they're up here. Yeah, I went ahead and made the recipes for these solar panels. And so there's the low voltage, medium voltage, and then I went and made the patterns for the transformers. I thought I made the recipe for the high volt. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's still in here. So we were making a pattern for iridium circuit. Did I put that in here already? That's the advanced circuit. There's the electric circuit, advanced circuit. No, we didn't. Oh, I know why. So let's go ahead and make, low voltage, medium voltage. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these. I just want to try something real quick. Do we have all the stuff for this? Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and make 2 of those. All right. I have to make, I already set it up over here. So I have this here, right? This is a compressor. We have to make this stuff here, carbon plates, which takes carbon mesh and then it compresses it to carbon plates. And we need that in order to make this FTB. We need that in order to make this one here because it requires, I think it's this right here, carbon, or it's graphene. Nope, that's not why I needed it. Why did I need it? Is it to make something? Is it the circuit? No. Maybe we can go ahead and make this. Advanced. Oh, that's what it is. It's carbon plates. It's the advanced machine block instead of regular machine block. So we need to make this. I got the recipe for all this stuff already made. We just need this here. So we're going to have to figure out. So the other thing is these things require so it doesn't tell me what this works off of. That's the only problem that, like, it doesn't. I guess it does. Type in compressor. Let's go like this. Compressed. All right, so here's the compressor. Energy usage is 2 zaps. Maximum input is 32 zaps, right? So it's 32 zaps. And this thing, maximum input, allows one-way transfer. Okay. I think this will still work. If it doesn't, we'll just blow up, basically. So I'm going to run this cord. Actually, let's run it in the back. All right, and then we will run it like this, and then we're just going to run, let's put our hover on. We're just going to run this through the ceiling. Oh God, I'm like right here beside the reactor, aren't I? Okay, we can move it over. Oh Jesus, what is this up here? Is this where the solar panels are? Oh my God, man, this isn't going to work. Oh, it's got to work. So let's find a hole. There's a hole right there. So we'll use that hole right there. So we'll go up, up, over, up. All right, and then up again. Bam. So we'll see if this works. We might have to go and make, there's a transformer that we can make as well. So let's go in here to FTB, FTB. And I made the recipes for these transformers. Now it says allows one-way conversion. So energy outputs 32, inputs 128. So it lowers it, right? So it lowers it from 128 to 32. And these compressors can work off of 32, right? These things here, these low voltage solar panels provide 8. So we'll be fine if we have these. So I thought that did we not just tell this to make these? I thought we did. So FTB, did we not do that? Yeah, they're right here. I wonder I didn't show it. All right, so let's take these. I'm gonna put them on the roof real quick. Let's go up here. All right, and then where did that come through the hole? Right there. All right, let's take some of these cables. Wait, what? That connect? There's no way that connects to that. Let's go this way with it. All right, and then we will put, boop. We'll put these on here. Hopefully it doesn't blow up the machine. All right, and then these are sending power down, I'm guessing. Let's turn this off so we can just jump down. Sending power to this. All right, so it is working. So if I put this on top, let's put this like this, right? And then I need to put that recipe in there. And then let's do a speed upgrade. And then I need a cable over to that. So we should probably went like this. Let's go ahead and make some more cables. This might be a long episode. I'll try to keep it pretty short, but I already know how much we've recorded. So let's do that. Let's grab some more of these and let's go this way and then up, and then let's get rid of this here. I accidentally broke that block. All right, so we're going to need to run regular cable. So let's get in here and run regular cable, and we got 60 of those. All right, so we'll run this across like this into this. All right, so that should light up. So if we wanted to make this right now, it would stick it in there. It should, right? So if I tell it to make some carbon plates, if we go in here to craftables, and I say make us some carbon plates, it should show, just not seeing the carbon plates. Let's see if it'll make like 2 of these. It's missing the carbon fiber mesh. All right. Did we not do the recipe for the carbon fiber mesh? Isn't it? Okay, maybe we didn't. I thought we did. All right, so let's do this. Carbon. This is the carbon plate. All right, let's clear this. Let's do carbon fiber mesh. That's this one. I thought we did this. I thought I put that one in there. All right, so maybe we didn't. Maybe that was one of the ones I missed. Yeah, we did. We missed it because it makes these things. All right, so we should be able to make 2 of these now. I just want to see how fast this goes. All right, so let's go back here in carbon. In carbon plates 2. All right, start. All right, I just want to see what... So this is making our coal dust. Oh, there it is. So there's our carbon fiber mesh. It is going into here and it does the carbon plates. All right, so this is good. It's not blowing up. It's got enough power. All right, so we could put speed upgrades in this as well, which we probably want to do. So let's do FTB. I think they're called overclockers. Yeah, they're called overclockers. Oh, shoot. So this is where the coolant things come in. So this is tin and then fluid cells. Fluid cells with water in them. All right, so we need to make just regular fluid cells. Oh, we can do that. All right, let's go. How are we going to do? We're just going to do this by hand, I guess. Let's do fluid cells. I'm already out of patterns again. Daggone it. All right, so let's grab patterns. Let's make like 30 of these. Start. All right, and then go in here. Pattern. All right, well, it's done now. And then let's put these in here, right here. And then we need to do coolant. That's not what we needed. So let's go back to FTB, daggone it. So we need to make these things fluid cells. That's what they're called. So this makes one of those. All right, let's put this in here. So let's make a bunch of those. So let's do fluid. Do they stack though once we do it? So if I make like 20 of these, do they stack? I hope it didn't make 80 of them. Fluid, and it made 20 of them. All right, so if so they stack in 16s. Ugh. All right, well that's a thing. What was the best way to do this? Like, could you just? I guess we should probably make like a storage thing for just water, because I was thinking about making one for lava. I'm always missing lava. So all right, so these do work, and then okay, so that's water. Why didn't that stack? Does this stack? No. All right, so there's 16 of those. I don't know how many we're actually going to need. So let's go in here. So I made that. Let's put these in here. So that was like 20 of them. Let's put these in here. And then, so that, I forget what we needed these for now. FTB. Oh, for the overclockers. All right. So for these overclockers, it requires this. All right, so that's a pattern. All right, so let's put that in here. That, all right, and then we need I wish this would stay FTB, and then we need some of these bad boys. So we have all of this, so that makes one overclocker. All right, so let's make, I don't know if the overclockers stack, but let's try making one. Just curious. Overclocker craft. Let's make 4 of them. That's going to take 12. All right, so let's do this overclock. So there's 4. All right. Let's go around here. I want to see how quick this actually helps this. So if do they stack? Oh, they stack in 4s. Wow. Okay. All right. I want to see how quick this does. So carbon plates. Let's do this again. Carbon plate. Carbon plate. Make us 3. Start. And it's making all the dust. And then I'll make this stuff. So, I mean, that's not that much more faster. Does it work if you go like this? No. Okay, so that's as fast as it goes, or I guess you can just stack them all up inside here, I guess. All right, so that made us some carbon plates. All right, so at least we know that that works. All right, so let's put these in here. I need an importer. So let's type in importer. We might not have one. Why is it only showing? I didn't mean to do that. Display. Oh, it's not even, I don't even have it as a craftable thing. Okay, let's just type in import. All right, there we go. I need an importer. So we need one of those and then one of these, and let's do a speed upgrade, and we'll do like 4 speed upgrades. All right, so let's go put this on the bottom of this, and that will import this back into our system. Let's wrench this and run our cable over here, and then we will just put these speed upgrades in there. All right, so that should bring that. Okay, so that's going to make those, right? So if that makes those, let's go in here real quick. That makes that. We don't need the overclockers anymore. Let's go into FTB at FTB at FTB. All right, and now we want to make this iridium advanced circuit. No, that's not what it was. What was it? This thing here? Yeah, it's that thing there. So that makes that. So we can put that in here. Let's put this in the top one. And then we just need to make the final piece at FTB. We just need to make this final piece. Actually, there's one that's better. Oh, we're just making this one? Oh, okay. We should be able to have everything for that. So there's actually one that's better than that one. That's fine. That's fine. So this goes up to, this goes up to what? 64, and then there's one that goes up 512. Okay, that's fine. Let's put these compressors. I mean, I made 4 compressors on accident. It just didn't show up when I was making them. So if that's the case, and we got the reprocessors, we need some more solar panels to run all of these. I think these reprocessors reprocess. Let's look in this reprocess. These work off of maximum input 128. Maximum input is 128. So we should be fine if they just work off of normal solar panels. I don't think we'll need to put any upgrades on those. Hopefully not. And then we need to feed stuff into these. So we need to, oh God. So there's, if I remember correctly, there's stuff that you have to make that puts stuff in them and things you can put stuff out of it. So this is a transformer ejector upgrade. Maybe it's just the ejector upgrades that we need. So it ejects the stuff out the bottom. So we got to put stuff in it and then take stuff out of it, right? It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. All right. So we're gonna need to make 10 of those. My God. So do I have the recipe to make a piston? It doesn't appear so. I thought we did make a recipe for a piston. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we didn't. Are you for sure? I'm positive. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, so let's make a recipe for a piston. So let's do this, that, this. All right, there's that. And then we need to make these. All right, let's put these in here as well. All right, so that makes those, right? And then we're going to need something to feed it with, just cobblestone, or what's the most that we have that we could just grind down? We have like a ton of obsidian that we can grind down. We only have 3,000 cobblestone. We could make a cobblestone generator and feed that in there. We have 125,000. We're going to need this though. So I think that'd probably be the best thing to do is just make a, I think it's called stone. What is this block called? That just, it's Stoneworks. Is that what it is? Stoneworks. Stoneworks. Yeah, this thing right here. So we could make one of these. That wouldn't be hard. And we could just have it making cobblestone. I think that'll be the best thing to do. And then just speed it up. And then, so the way that's going to work is we'll probably have to extract out the bottom. We should have probably moved this. I'll move this one forward because we're going to have to feed stuff in it and take stuff out of it. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, let me get this redone and rebuilt. And then we'll see. Do we have everything to make the antimatter machine, though? That's what I want to see. This is the antimatter machine. So we have the iridium circuits. I just didn't make the recipe for this yet, but we could make this. We only need one. All right, so let me do that real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so I set up a stone maker, or a stone, whatever you call this thing, stonework factory, and I put processing upgrades in it. It seemed to make it go faster. It only takes one speed tier. By the way, if you're just making cobblestone, you just need like 2 buckets of each, and it doesn't consume it. You can see here it says consumes 0. Now if I wanted to do something other than cobblestone, it would consume it, but we just have it exporting out of the green. And I put a ultimate pipe upgrade, so it sucks out as much as it can, and I put it on red round robin. The only problem is this only makes like 4 at a time. And then I made one of these, and it seems, and I put a augmentation into this. And I know we can make more, but this seems to make only like 4 at a time too. So I don't know. Anyways, these are full. I put extraction upgrades on these. We don't have any power, so let's go sleep and see if we can make some high-powered solar panels, and see if we can get this thing to start working. Now we need to make a recycler, I believe. Excuse me. And the antimatter machine. So let's make those 2 things, and then we'll turn it on. And hopefully we have everything we need. So if I need, that's a compressor, machine block, reprocessor turns. Okay, so we need, let's go ahead and make this, the antimatter machine. All right, so we need to, yeah, we have everything to make that. So let's go like this, like that. And we should have everything to make that. So let's put that in that. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and make that thing. Let's do antimatter. It's right here and click start. We're missing coal balls. Okay. Did I not make a coal ball recipe? I thought I did. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, right there. Coal balls. Why don't you make coal balls then? Do I not have the stuff to make coal balls? Let's see. Right here. That's rubber. Let's go down here to the bottom. Must be, they're not in alphabetical order, are they? Let's do coal. Coal dust, coal ball. Can we make 10 of these or 40 of them? Yeah, go ahead and make that. So it should have enough now to make it, right? Yeah, let's do antimatter. And unless it's the wrong kind. It's missing, it's compressed coal balls. Oh, all right. So let's do coal balls, coal ball. And that must be 2 words, ball. There it is. And then we need to make the compressed one. How do you make the compressed? You just compress it? All right, we can do that. So let's get this, and then this, and then this. and that. And then we can go throw this over here in our compressor that we made and put that in there. All right, so everything's working here. Yes, all right, cool. So let's go ahead, and now we should be able to make this antimatter thingy. So antimatter start. Looks like we have everything. Start making that. All right, here a whole bunch of stuff working, which is cool. And then we need to look at FTB, and then we need to see this stuff right here. So this scrap is made through, you can actually make scrap through burnt cables. Interesting. That's not, So any item is making scrap. Oh, okay. So we'll be making scrap as soon as we get that thing power. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and make, energy output. Let's see if we can make one of these real quick. So it looks like we have all the stuff to make that. Let's see if we can make that. All right, and let's pull out the Antimatter Machine. There's our Antimatter Machine. Oh, by the way, we have 11 antimatter pellets. I think there's 2 more up there. I brought in a bunch of, if you didn't know, I had to delete all the bees, but all the bees that we have in the things, they're still filling up drawers. All right, so this antimatter thing should go here, right? And this should start filling. I gotta wrench all these. I did. Why? If it's extract, do I need to tell it like where to extract it? Do I have to go like this? No. Maybe it just needs to have power. Oh, we haven't made anything. Man, I'm so stupid. All right, so this needs an extraction. This makes this. So if it doesn't, there's no thing to make an extraction out of this though. So we'll just see. All right, so this needs power too. Let's give this power. Let's go like this. Boop. All right, so that's got power. I think that's all we need. All right, so let's go upstairs. Actually, let's pull these out. Let's see if we can get this at FTB. So we made, is this on craftables again? No, normal, only craftables, normal. Why did it not make this? Is it still making it? This is what happened last time. Like it didn't show that we had the compressors. I don't hear anything. Guys, it's literally like right here. It's, for whatever reason, it's not, like it, you gotta like give it a second. I don't know. Maybe it's the server, maybe it's the pipes. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna go upstairs though and put this up here. I don't know if this is enough power, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't blow up all the machines. All right, so let's see if this is working, because it's got to split up all this stuff, right? This isn't keeping up, but it is going pretty quick. So this is getting filled up with power, and these are barely working. All right, so let's see if we can make another one. Let me see if I can make like 2 more of these. Let's go in here and do antimatter again and craft 2 of these. It's missing, it's missing flint. Do I not have a recipe for, is there a recipe for flint? Oh my God, I don't know. Flint, crushing glyph, crushing that, separating. An enrichment chamber turns gravel into flint in the enrichment chamber. Okay, we can do that. I think I have gravel. Let's go over here and click in gravel. We should have some gravel. We have 89 pieces of gravel. We need a lot more than that, don't we? Ugh, crap. All right, let me get some more gravel. We got some in the quarry. I'll be right back. All right, I went in and put a crafter right here because I'm thinking that because it's a scrap, you can actually make the scrap boxes. Scrap, you see you have the scrap and then scrap boxes. I'm thinking you can get more chances of getting antimatter out of this. And then we have a second high voltage up there. So this is getting ready to fill up. That second one actually helped tremendously. So we'll see as soon as this, now I don't know if this goes all the way to the end, then it makes something, then resets and it has to power all the way up again, or it just has to power up once. But we're going to check here just in quick. Yeah. Oh, look, we already had one. I forgot to tell you, but we did get one. So it has to power up completely a second time. Awesome. So we got the antimatter. That's freaking awesome. I need some more lights in here, don't I? It's really freaking dark. Let's grab, actually, you know what would probably be best is if we just broke the ceiling out. It's never going to rain again or be dark again on the server, I promise. But I wouldn't mind having some more lights. So let's go in here and just do lights. It just makes it better. I don't know. It's just me. Illuminated block blue. I guess we could use these. This might help a little bit. Just light up the area over here just for fun. Let's grab this. And should we just put them underneath, like right here? Alright, so let's just do this. There we go. I like it. All right, we did it, guys. Take a picture of that antimatter stuff. Bam. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I enjoyed you guys stopping by and saying hi. This is a cool little setup. I hate the fact that you can't convert RF to whatever zaps or whatever. But it wasn't that bad. I mean, the crafting wasn't that bad. But we got the antimatter, which is going to help us go a little bit further because I'll show you real quick. If we go into the star. One of the reasons we need that antimatter star is we got to work on this one thing that's right. I believe it was it this? No, I'm always getting confused on which ones it is that I need to make. Is it this? It's not that. Nuclear reactor. It's one of these things we need like a bunch of it for. We just freaking looked at that, man. Come on, get your stuff right. Is it this thing? It's one of these things. I don't remember which one it is, but you guys, if you guys are playing along, you probably know which one. It's this crap right here. This antimatter crystal. We need antimatter to make these antimatter crystals, so we need a lot of it. So we'll make these antimatter crystals next episode. That looks like it might be something that we can just go ahead and make. What was that, by the way? Was it this this thing? No, dang it. You guys are probably hating me. Okay, it's the Wither's Compass, right? So we have the heart. This gravitational module unit, this thing is what uses the other antimatter. So it uses the other antimatter. We'll have to make some more of these. That's going to take a crap ton of stuff. That's not hard. That would be easy. And then the only other thing is this Wither Builder, and that actually takes Supreme Machines, which actually takes Ether Gas, which, like I said, I think Link has got that over at his place. The rest of the stuff will be easy. So I think that's the other part that we're going to make next episode. But I need you guys to come back and watch it. So make sure you click the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can even hit the notification icon, and that just lets you know when I upload videos. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.